Welcome back to the Dystopian Man with your boy TDM. Like and subscribe. And the first thing we're going to do is get into the comment of the last videos. It was from Archie Penner. Next target $7. Congrats, XRP family, XRP army. I hope you're alright, brother. I genuinely hope you're alright. I mean, we've been doing pretty well lately, so let's hopefully the market keeps it going. And at the moment, you can get a last chance to get $70 off Bitcoin with a Ledger Flex, which is the new Ledger. It's actually running out pretty soon, so you use the link in the description and you can get yourself one of the new ledgers. There is a 40% off at the moment on selected Ledger Nano wallets, as you can see, so it's a great time to get one. Don't work with Ledger, but I am an affiliate, so let's get straight into it. So at the moment, we can see a lot of the markets beginning to pull back. I'll go back here. It's my market cap. It's starting to actually run again. Some of it's starting to run again. We've got a mix. It looks like a little bit of a mixed bag. Nothing too high, but the market has been running like crazy over the past few weeks. So a cool down wouldn't be all that bad. I'm still going long at the moment. Still think you're going to be able to go long all this month, majority of next year, and still make a nice bit of money, in my opinion. It's not financial advice, but if we look at XRP, struggling to get to that $3 at the moment. It seems to be trading between the 260 to 280 range. We just seen it hit 280. I think it was yesterday. I mean, my bags are still looking healthy. I've turned like 16,000 to near about 55, 60,000. So I'm very, very happy at the moment. I hope you guys have done the same. If you were locked into this channel when we was talking about XRP years ago, you had the opportunity. So let's get into the news. So XRP price surges 15% in 24 hours as network growth drives rally, but will it last? That is the question. That is the question. So data from Sentiment reveals Ripple's XRP active wallet addresses shot up over 116,000, helping XRP's price rally by over 15% in 24 hours. The fourth largest cryptocurrency's market cap hit 155.69 billion, a record high on December the 3rd. This is just fresh news, so it's today. So the trading volume of the token is up 93.29% in 24 hours. The massive rally that XRP has been witnessing in the post-US election era is due to a high investor momentum reflecting more participation from retail investors than whales. So it looks like retail's back in the market. I genuinely think that a lot of this is to do with just the SEC case and Gary Gensler leaving, which is quite funny because when you look at it, Gary Gensler was the one talking about how Ripple was affecting the price, and then he suppressed the price for all those years, and then he left and it shot up. So should he get done for manipulation? I think so. I think so. But yeah, that's really interesting news here. So we have this next story here from DI News. What's going on with XRP and 5 reasons why the Ripple issued crypto is surging. This is important to get into because if you don't know why XRP is running at the moment and you're a bit behind, then let's bring you up to date a little bit. So we've got Trump's victory. This is one of the massive reasons why crypto has been running at the moment. So Donald Trump's win in the US presidency election on November 5th is chief among those reasons. As he's said, the Republican candidate's victory sparked the return of bullish enthusiasm in the crypto market as investors bet the president-elect will fulfill pro-crypto promises. Crypto's market size has rocketed 42% to 3.5 trillion since the election. Right, and I want you to understand, right? That's why I still think there's so much left. 3.5 trillion, and the S&P 500 is like 40 trillion. Look how much bigger all these other markets are to crypto. But when crypto is legalized, how much of that money is going to flood into the market just for some of those beautiful gains? So Ripple CEO Brad Gardenhouse said Trump will make crypto great again. Gardenhouse says reason to be bullish. XRP is up 5-fold since November the 5th, beating the percentage gains of bigger name crypto rivals such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Sol. So a trading frenzy. So this is another reason they say. So the trading frenzy, XRP's price bump has also come amid a trading frenzy, which coincided with Robinhood relisting XRP in its platform last month. The retail trading app delisted XRP after it came under regulatory scrutiny in 2020. So this is what I'm saying. 2020, you've had so long to stack this coin and really get yourself some gains. So when the US Security and Exchange Commission indicted Ripple for allegedly breaking a security law by selling the cryptocurrency. But we're looking at that's almost gone. So Gary Gensler, this in my opinion is the main reason. So the resignation of SEC chair Gary Gensler also cited as a reason for the jump in XRP's price. Gensler's tenure was marked by a hostile stance toward the crypto industry, and his departure on January 20th, the day of Trump's inauguration, is seen by many as being positive signs for Ripple. So the fact that he's gone, you know, and we're going to get a positive crypto person in place in the SEC instead of him, just makes it absolutely the fight worth it. It makes the fight worth it. But one of the things I've been thinking is, does it even matter? Because if crypto is going to be under the CFTC, it doesn't matter who's in the SEC. And the final thing is altcoin rotation. If you've been watching my last videos, I've been saying, a lot of people keep saying, oh, when altcoin season here, when altcoin season's here. I've been saying for a while now, waiting on altcoin season. Right, I might just be looking a bit different because of all the good news we've been having. Right, but the rotation is here, in my opinion. Money's flying down into the alts, as you've seen all of this ridiculous pumps that we've been having. I think the problem with a lot of people in the crypto market, they seem to think that altcoin rotation just flows from Bitcoin into small caps. They don't think about it flowing from other markets into crypto. So yeah, I think alt season's here. It's not financial advice. But Wisdom Tree files XRP ETF proposal amid 400% rally. So this is huge news. We have been covering this. So Wisdom Tree has applied for S1 approval for an XRP-based exchange-traded fund to the US Securities and Exchange Commission. If this comes in, this is going to pump up the price even more. Driven by rising institutional interest and favorable market conditions, XRP has skyrocketed by over 400% in the last 30 days. Swap hands at $2.64 at the development, and this development comes out. So you can clearly see there is a huge appetite for XRP, right? So it makes clear sense that an XRP ETF should be next, because it's clear now that the only thing that was stopping XRP was Gary Gensler. And if we get this XRP ETF, so with controlled access to XRP, the third largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, the planned ETF seeks to give investors, specifically the Bank of New York Mellon, will play a crucial role as the administrator, fund accountant, and transfer agent for this ambitious trust. So renewed push for XRP ETF amid growing institutional confidence. So just that says it all for itself. We're getting growing institutional confidence. That's huge. That's massive. That is something that we've needed in the crypto space for a long while. You know, we have needed that. No, it's dead. We have needed that, and now we have it. So when the institutional money comes flowing in, how much is that going to pump up the price? You know, are we going to see a $10 XRP this cycle? I was in the camp of like $5, but now if I'm seeing all of this ridiculous news and movement, I must admit I'm a bit more bullish. So XRP breaking, so I mean that's how bullish I am. It's always XRP, but this is good news. So record breaking 2 million bounty offered to Crypto.com hackers. All right, so we have 100 million users across 90 countries worldwide. Singapore-based Crypto.com is one of the world's biggest crypto trading platforms. As you might imagine, then trust is a central pillar supporting everything the organization does, and the foundations of the trust are built around security and privacy. The security first philosophy is highlighted in the promise that security and privacy are built into the business by design and default. We drive zero trust defense in-depth security strategy across our systems and platforms, Crypto.com states. To continue to strengthen our secure posture, we invest heavily in ongoing security and privacy awareness training for all staff, and now it's investing heavily into hackers to record breaking tune of 2 million. Here's what you need to know. That is amazing. That is amazing. It really is. So Crypto.com is not new to the world of bug bounty platforms. It has had, okay, forget all of that. All right. The existing bug bounty program, so it's a bug bounty, is being updated so as to increase the maximum amount payable to hackers who are successful in finding certain types of security vulnerabilities is now a truly whopping 200 million. So if you're a dev and you can hack into systems, this is definitely something to look into. In case you need some perspective of just how important the milestone this is, it represents the biggest bug bounty ever offered by HackerOne since it was founded in 2012. So that's a good money making opportunity there if you can crack the Pentagon. Forget that. Go over here, crackcrypto.com, make some bread. This is huge news because it's like the crypto industry is beginning to fight back, and this is going to make people who join the SEC a lot more open-minded in regards to crypto. So let's look at it. So Coinbase will drop law firms who hire anti-crypto former SEC staff. So Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong announced the cryptocurrency exchange will not work with law firms that hire individuals involved in what he described as anti-crypto actions during their tenure in government. On December 3rd, Armstrong said in an X post that they will not work with law firms that hire people who try to unlawfully kill an industry without clarifying the rules. He urged the crypto community not to support individuals who had worked against the sector. We can see here, this is the tweet. You can go on his X and read that if you want. So Armstrong claims senior partners at law firms are often unaware of the crypto industry's position on the issue. He encouraged community members to make their law firms aware that hiring anti-crypto officials could result in losing business from crypto companies. Very smart what he's playing out there, very smart. And this is something that I still think is going to come. So crypto analyst says a massive Bitcoin rally is coming after the current dip. I think we've had a healthy dip. It's not crashed or anything, it's just been healthy. But there's a question I want to ask you at the end, and I'd like to get your thoughts in the comments. So Bitcoin price corrected strongly in the last 24 hours, sinking from a resistance of 98,000 to 93,000 in a single day. However, some analysts seem to believe that this is just a temporary setback and that BTC is about to skyrocket from here, possibly to 100k and beyond. I do think this is the month we hit 100k, in my opinion. It's not financial advice, but if you look at the previous cycles, when it comes to the presidential campaign, we've always had a green November, October, and December for Bitcoin. So, and January. So I don't see why this is going to be any different. So last flush before the rush. Speculation regarding Bitcoin's price skyrocketed as a result of the dip, with many analysts claiming that the altcoin season is about to start. However, others believe that a major Bitcoin price surge will come first. I'm of that same camp. I think it's going to be a little bit different this time around. Bitcoin has retreated over 7% from its all-time highs of 99,645 reached on November 22nd. The coin also dropped more than 5% in the past 24 hours alone. However, analysts like Marcus Thielen, founder and CEO of 10x Research, believe Bitcoin is consolidating ahead of the long Thanksgiving weekend as traders anticipate a decline in implied volatility. He further explained the BTC has a historical tendency to see a price drop at the end of the month approaches, which helps to alleviate its overbought technical condition. Despite this, he said that he and his firm remain confident that a Bitcoin price rally will come sooner rather than later and push the coin to 100,000 milestone in the next coming weeks. So let me know when you think BTC will hit 100,000 in the comments below. But the thing I wanted to ask you, because my brother was saying this, I think I sent it on another video, and he said, what if this was just the biggest pump and dump of all time? And it really got me thinking, because he was like, if Trump doesn't come through with everything he said, the market is going to have such a bad reaction. Such a bad reaction. It's going to dive. Right. And that's something that kind of, because I was so euphoric in how I was feeling. I wasn't even thinking about that side of things. But now he's turned around and brought that to my attention and consciousness. It's really made me start to think, what if this is the case? The thing is, I think you kind of safe with XRP in terms of there's so much bullshit going on anyway. If Trump didn't do a lot of the stuff he said he was going to do, like the Bitcoin reserve, there's so much good news that's about to come from XRP, like the dropping of the lawsuit, Ripple going public. You're seeing stuff about volume, Gary Gensler leaving, Brad was on, 90 minutes. There's so much good stuff. Like there's more. Like, I think the Ripple escrow or reserve has lowered as well, so I'm going to make a video on that later. But yeah, that really started making me think. Send me your comments in the description anyway. Give me some juicy comments to read, Quite like reading your comments and putting them on the next video. So please like and subscribe and like. Like I've said, you can get your Ledger link in the description. 40% off on selected Ledger Nano wallets and $70 off Bitcoin. $70 back with Bitcoin. So peace.